Hey guys, Vivic here with episode 3 of Manager Mode. In this episode, guys, as you can see, we are trying to find a central defensive midfielder who is going to be the bomb for us. I am using the players suggested by you in the comments from the previous episode. Victor Wanyama from Celtic, I believe, is the target here that you're seeing. And we're going to get into our first league game of the season, Crawley versus Shrewsbury. Now, we have picked up a couple of Shrewsbury players, so it'd be interesting to see if Shrewsbury are as strong, whether they've gone and reinvested that cash into their squad, or whether the chairman's been a bit cheeky and pocketed the money. We will find out. This is our starting 11 on the screen now, guys, as you can see. And yeah, we've got some quality in our squad now. We've got Gill at cam and Benzia up front. And Taylor, the ex-Shrewsbury guy, is at right mid. We almost score there with Mbuku. And we almost score again with Mbuku. But we don't quite manage to get through. Somehow, goalkeeper saving the day for Shrewsbury there. We continue to do work though. We were constantly pressing. For some reason, we almost get through there with Benzia, but Mbuku gets his noggin on it, and we get our first goal of the season, and well deserved. We were well on top of the game at that point. But if you've played on Legendary, guys, you know when you score a goal, it's very tricky just for the next couple of minutes to keep the computer out. The computer comes on real strong straight after you've scored. And Morgan popping up with a volley in the box. Watching that goal back, it looks like a very tame goal, like very poor defending. But at the time, I remember thinking I just could not get near him to stop that from happening. And fair play. We take a draw, which is not brilliant, but it's what we get, so it's what we get, guys. Marco Rojas, another guy suggested in the comments by you, and Nana Welbeck, another player in the comments by you guys, become our two more of our targets here. We get into the Empower League Cup against Nottingham Forest, a very tough draw in my opinion. Coming up against Forest early doors, could have done with a slightly easier draw. But we have Forest, and we make a couple of changes for this match. As you can see, we move Benzia to cam, we give Rojas his debut, or Rojas, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we get into this, guys. We started the strongest team by far, having some really nice little chances that didn't quite come off for one reason or another. As good as the potential of these players is, guys, they are by no means the finished article. So at times, you know, we're just lacking that little bit of quality in areas. Rojas here gets through, but doesn't quite have the touch to get it away and get it up the pitch to give us that chance to score. But we were well on top at this point, guys, and although we weren't finding the net, we kept pressing on. In the 87th minute, guys, we get a corner, and things look really good as it spills back to our defender here, but an amazing save by his goalie, the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper there, and saving the day. 90th minute, Nottingham Forest get forward, and after some ridiculous FIFA aids, Nottingham Forest go ahead. No time left to get one back, guys, and we are absolutely screwed. Straight out of the cup, guys. Round 1, League Cup, out. We are out of the cup in the first round. Absolute disaster, guys, for our young Crawley team. We're up against a good team, but we did not deserve to lose like that. As you can see in the stats, dominated the match, but could not take our chances. We'll get into the storyboard now, guys. I'll see you after the story. Breaking news. Drama at Crawley as club scout Socken Barrett slams the new Crawley manager for not selecting the players that he has suggested in the comments. The manager must retaliate by looking into these players. So you heard it there, guys. I need to go out and pick up a player that has been suggested by a scout, or else I face a vicious public backlash, because he went public with his complaint that I wasn't going after the players that he had suggested. and I don't want to incur the wrath. I've had some very bad results at the start of my career here at Crawley, and I need to do what I need to do. We are still pursuing Welbeck, we are still pursuing Hinstroza, and you will find out what definitely happens with all of these guys in the next episode. We'll see if I can also pick up Zuma. I'm not sure. He's quite expensive. I don't want to spend too much. Still sending out players that I do not fancy, guys. So we're still trying to get rid of a few guys, get a few guys off our wage bill as well. Trying to run it nice and easy. I know that I've had the accusation that I have too much money in this storyline. But what I would say to that is that I expect to always have the amount of money that I started with. If you see me like in episode 30, 40, I expect to have about 80 mil in the bank at that point. So I'm trying to make money here at Crawley, not really spend it all. And I haven't gone out and bought like Gerrard and Lampard and Rooney. I am trying to do it with young, cheap talent. So we'll see how it goes. We are into this match. And Mbaku continues his impressive scoring form, rested in the previous match but back in this one, and we are giving Leyton Orient the sausage at this point. Our new Barcelona wonder kid, De La Fou. Let me know how to say that in the comments, guys. We are absolutely rodgering this fella. 3-0, and finally it looks like things are coming together for us, guys. We are finally finding our way past the computer on Legendary, and we will push on in the next episode, guys, with some more league matches. I've been FIFA Vic. As always, get your comments on players in the suggestions. Cheers, bye.